What's telling dude? It's Strawberry here, and welcome back to another episode of Skyblock, everybody. Oh, I gotta get a sword and stuff. Dear. So I've been doing a little bit of work around the world. It's been another 2 weeks since the last upload, and I keep forgetting. No! Did anything fall off? No, please no. I don't think so. I hope not. I was messing around with trying to get the mob. Do you see the creeper there? He's so invisible. Let's get above him. So I was messing around trying to get the mob spawner working before so we needed to block off the mob spawner up there with like slime blocks in order to do all of the jazz for that. Nothing is working today. Just a dancing iron golem. To get that working, needed to block that off underneath. Add like some doors underneath, so we needed to turn the mob spawner off. I tried turning it back on before I realised there was actually some blocks underneath it, and I needed to get rid of that before anything else. Fell off trying to do that. Okay, let's kill that creeper. He was one of the guys who survived the fall. Oh, along with that guy. Oh, the. And that guy over there, oh, he's attracted to the villagers. Yeah, what's telling dudes? Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. In this episode, I would like to get started on a project which I had near the very beginning of the season. So I had this world, let's get some food. I'll go search for some more food. At the very beginning of the season, I showcased a creative world in which I had these sort of path designs, which I'm no longer really using anymore because I don't really like them. Like, they're very monocolor or duo color in the sense that it's only brown and grey, and it looks kind of irritating when you see too much of it. So I also showcased off a kind of cathedral build, and I've been working on that in the creative world, and I would like to go create that and, or at least start it over there because it's got to be a big build. And we're going to use it for is whatever villager trays we want to keep, we'll send them into that cathedral hall. And also I'd like to dual use it for, because I have a Patreon page, and I do have one patron who's Nick Vegas, and one of my patron tiers is I would create a physical monument to my patrons in the Skyblock world, so it will kind of be like a dual use, using the cathedral build for that sort of purpose as well, adding a physical monument inside that place. Welcome to the build world. Yeah, so this world I created solely for the purpose of making Skyblock structures without having to do it in Skyblock. It kind of evolved into a little bit more of like, every now and then I have an idea and I'll come over here and I'll work on it a little. You can see certain things which relate to Skyblock, like the magenta pathing in the nether. You can see the squids testing at certain Y levels. You can see the Skyblock paths. Over here is just some messing around with some stone structures. You can see a part of the mob structure over there. Basically I was trying to figure out what sort of blocks I was going to use for it. And then over here, this is the Skyblock Cathedral I was talking about. This is something I planned a long time ago. I created the exterior when I knew that I was going to get stuff like cyan wool and glowstone and this sort of stained glass. And I was only ever going to build it as soon as I could get those materials, which we now have. And I think it's a good time to start planning for it. You can see over here expensive stuff like gold blocks and lapis blocks as well. So this is the entrance hall. You would go up these stairs and then you'd go along these sort of balustrades into this area. And this area is where we would hold the villagers. So I just realized you can't climb these ladders. Bugger. Let's chuck him like that. So you'd get stuck down there. Yeah, so this is the main entrance hall. We'd have the villagers pop in somewhere like in one of these holes, probably this one, I don't know, just one of them anyway. They would fall down from the sky, they'd go down here, they'd hit some sort of water chute or something, like some sort of floating ice which we melt, and then they'd fall in, and then they'd slowly collect up in this little hall, and then we'd be able to go trade with them and stuff, and they'd be safe because there's so much glowstone that all of this is lit up. It's actually pretty crazy. And then last of all, this is going to be the wall of patrons. It's got to be right there in my face because I want to see who's actually backing me. I don't say stuff like you should like this video or you should support me on Patreon like other YouTubers do, because I think that you should really just judge the merit of the video on the quality of the content rather than me telling you like, hey, support me as a YouTuber. No, it should be always about the quality of the video. But if you support me on Patreon, or if you like my video, then I really appreciate it, and I want to give back some way. So, like, this wall of patrons would basically house these sort of items, and the patrons get to choose what sort of item they want up here. Nick Vegas, I haven't actually talked to him about what item he wants, but they would be named, chucked in an item frame, which you can get in Skyblock, by the way. You just fish up some leather, and then you make it into an item frame. Put Nick Vegas up there, and stuff like that, and then like items, and then whenever you hover them, over them, you see like the items. That is the plan for this cathedral build. It's a little bit of a talk, but it's going to be a big project. It is quite big. So let's just jump over back to the Skyblock world, and you can see what I've done already. Alright, so yeah, this is what I've done. It doesn't look like much because it isn't actually that much, to be honest. So basically I've got the outline, and then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to fill the inside with stone slabs, which is going to take a lot of stone, and then we're going to have to build up the walls, which is going to take a lot of stone, and also wool and glass, and we're also going to have to do the roof, which is going to take a lot of stone. Yeah, this is a big project. I'm actually pretty happy to do a big project. It's been a while since I've actually taken one on, apart from the Iron Titan, but meh. Yeah, so where this is located is if you enter the Slimepunk City, blessed by Terraria Gaming. If you enter the Slimepunk City, if you look to the right, that's where the cathedral is. And the reason basically is it's quite empty over there, but also a while back I did have the project of trying to shift the villagers from the village over there, and I did discuss that while touring the creative build. It's pretty much just underneath there, so we just need to adjust the rail, and then we can send the villagers into what will eventually be the cathedral. Actually, it looks really good from over here. Like, you get a direct view from just walking over here and looking right. I think it's gonna look really cool. Definitely need a lot more stone though. This is probably gonna be an ongoing project, and I will do some other stuff off camera as well. This is going to take a lot of time, a lot of resources, and I'm quite happy about that. I do like those sort of projects. What I've been doing is I've been using this automatic furnace down here. To be honest, it's pretty slow. To smelt up some stone. Actually, I'm gonna grab the. This is probably better for. Oh, this is. Dang it! Okay, it just started a new bit of charcoal. Dang it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, yeah, this should probably only really be used for charcoal and stuff like we don't really need immediately smelted. Everything else I should probably just use these furnaces for. But I still need. Oh, wait! It's got all the charcoal! No! Get back here! So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go time-lapse this next part, and I'll go answer the question of the day responses. Alright, let's do the question of the day responses. Now, I actually saved these comments like a little bit back, so I have no idea what's on these comments. I have no idea what to prepare for. I don't know who's done them. I know that there's 6. I don't know much else. So the question of the day was, what has been your favourite movie of 2015 so far? And my favourite movie probably has to be The Avengers Age of Ultron, which is quite cheesy, but I do like these superheroes. I did like the plot, even though it was pretty obvious that the Avengers were going to win. I really loved Hulk. I really liked his internal struggle, but this response isn't really about me talking about the Avengers. Let's see what you have to say. So Brett Rose Gaming says, question of the day, Avengers Age of Ultron, lol. Why do me and Torbray love the same movies, lol? Keep up the cool videos. Thank you. And also, that's pretty coincidental. That's the first comment. Wow, yeah, Avengers Age of Ultron was amazing. I get to continue talking about it. Hulk was amazing. The way Mark Ruffalo played him. There was like the Hulk is this huge angry beast, which is a part of Mark. Well, not a part of Bruce Banner. And then Bruce Banner has to be this guy who controls that guy. And also feels the pain and the destruction which the Hulk inflicts. He doesn't want to be the guy which destroys everything, yet there is a part of him which wants to destroy all of these things. And will continue to do so unless Bruce controls him. And you can see that play throughout the movie. It's amazing. I think Mark Ruffalo did a good job. And that's all I'm ever going to talk about it in these responses. Thank you very much, Brett, for your comment. And yeah, thank you for answering the question of the day. So, Fumo. Okay, so this isn't the question of the day answer. Fumo, I knew 2-3 years back now. It's been about 3-4 years now. Fumo says, honestly, I'd like to see you do some more normal survival stuff. I know before you said you'd want to do something different, but your approach towards survival is pretty unique, so I think it'd be fine, Fumo. Thanks, guy. I have actually, well, I replied to the comment as well, but I have considered doing a survival let's play. I think it'd be a kick in the face to the Hypermind server if I went, oh yeah, you guys have a survival world? Oh, I'm going to start my own. Oh, what's that? I'm starting a let's play on it? Yeah, I definitely am. Oh, let's play on the Hypermind server? Oh no, I'm not doing that anymore. No, I think I love doing stuff on the Hypermind server because like multiplayer interactions. At the same time, I would love to do a single player survival let's play because I'd get to do everything on my own, but the Hypermind server definitely caters towards that need, and I would like to start a survival world, but I don't really have the time. So yeah, Hypermind's going to be my survival series, and of course Skyblock is my single player. Yeah, that's my answer to that, Fumo. Not anytime soon. Thanks for your comment. Louis Lizardo says, Lizzie says, my favourite movie is Fat and Furious. Starring Vin Diabetes, who lives his life a quarter pounder at a time. Oh dear. I haven't watched Fast and Furious. Quarter pounder at a time. What? Oh my gosh. Fat and Furious. I just imagine like a fat Vin Diesel waddling around all fat and stuff with like quarter pounders in each hand. He's like, ah, and he's got like these quarter pounders that are half eaten. He's like, ah, ah. Thanks for your comment, dude. I have not watched the movie, so I can't really comment on it too much. Grandstore256_ says, I don't normally watch films, but my favourite series is Friends. I don't really know too much about Friends either. I don't really watch TV. Well, I barely watch any movies either. So I know there's like a Friends theme song, which is "You've Got a Friend in Me," but I've never heard the song. I know that one lyric, "You've Got a Friend in Me." I don't know if it's in melody, so I don't know how to sing it. P.S. You really don't have luck with iron farms. Yeah, I really don't. I do get what you say by like not watch films. It's kind of irritating to go out to the cinema to watch them. And also, it's probably easier to be at home, for example, at like 7 PM each night and see Friends or Netflix. Yeah, we don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I think Netflix is just new to New Zealand, so we don't own Netflix. You guys probably own Netflix. What's it life like with Netflix, guys? Thanks for your comment, Grandstore. Loic Zeltner says, so far I have been kind of disappointed by 2015 movies. I mean, the second Ted, another Jurassic Park, another Terminator, another Fantastic Four, another Avenger, and soon another Star Wars. I watched all of them and they were pretty cool, but these movies are not new or originals. Yeah. I am excited for Fantastic Four, that hasn't come out yet. Avengers was amazing. Original movies. Yeah, we don't really see many original movies. It's actually been, like, I think Disney is pretty much the only movie company which creates originals. Like, they kind of do sequels every now and then, but they definitely do some really good originals. Like, Tangled, for example, Enchanted, what was it, Frozen? Let It Go? I can't remember what the name is, probably Frozen. Yeah. So Disney's leading the originals, everyone else is doing sequels. Best way to earn money. Thanks for your comment, Loic. And then last of all, Megaloo22 says, 2015. I did like Fantastic Four. Oh, is Fantastic Four actually out? Oh, I did not even realize that. I'll have to go see that. Although I haven't actually seen Ant-Man either, and I want to see that. But I don't think I've watched any other movie than that or The Matrix this year. Matrix. I'm more of a person who sits on the bar stool playing video games than watching a movie and looking at it buffer. Yeah. I should probably go watch some online. And at least, maybe purchase some online. I don't know. I have to go see Fantastic Four. I wanted to see that. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, Loic and Megly. Well, thank you guys so much for your comments. It was very nice to look at the movie comments. I don't watch too many movies myself, but I do like looking at movies and such. Sweet, let's get back to the episode, guys. Alright, like that. Just working on the walls at the moment. I think you guys saw a little bit of it in the time lapse as well, but I'm just working on this one. Be with you in a sec. Did that connect? No, that's fine. Stone. Torch. Sweet. Nom nom nom. I go through so many melons. If you guys don't know, I do have an automatic melon farm though. So I get a lot of melons very easily. So, poof. Dang, it shouldn't have held shift. Sweet. So this, oh yeah, so the entire floor is covered in slabs. I am going to need more slabs to make them all full blocks eventually, but I'm just keeping them like this so I don't need to place torches everywhere and such. So you can basically call it complete. I just need to go mine some more stone. This is in the way of the cathedral thingy above. Hey there, hi. How can I help? Sweet, let's check that there. I kind of want to get rid. Oh. Okay. Dang it. Is that alright? Okay, that's alright. I want to get rid. Did I lose anything? Hopefully not. Oh no! Villagers, no! Get no! 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 I mean, I could get replacements, but I don't want to get replacements. No, get back in there. No! Dang it! Alright, no! Get! No! Don't you do it. I feel like I'm running out of time with this guy. Get! Come on! Get in there! No! Get in there! No! Jeff, you're gonna... Okay. Oh yeah, did wash some stuff away. Oh, torches. So yeah, this is what it looks like currently. That would be with like the stone wool and the stained glass would be, and I think also a gold cross design, and then cyan wool would be behind those cobblestone slabs, and then yeah, do I have enough stone? Yeah, I have enough stone. I could quickly do this actually. I forgot to add this in. So this goes up. Okay, he's just gonna be a random wanderer. If he dies, then it's not my fault. To be fair, he's just a farmer as well, so I don't really care too much for his trades. It's probably something I wouldn't say to Jeff directly. Sweet, so torch. And then, like, in these little slots, these are where stained glass would be. Okay, he could just hang in here, actually. Here. I'll get rid of this. You can just, I don't know, hang out in there, bro. You're safe. Yeah, this is really coming together already. Like, still got to get the roof and stuff, but that's the facade. I think I want to go get some stained glass, and I kind of want to go complete at least a little bit of the front. And maybe, I don't know. I really want to get this episode out. I'm really lacking behind in episodes in uploading them. It's just my fault with the full-time job and such. Let me go get the cyan wool and also the stained glass, and I don't know how. Let me go AFK at the gold farm actually really quick as well, and I'll see if I can fashion up enough for the front at least to show you how it's going to look in the Skyblock world. This gold farm is so unsafe. 28 depth. Yeah, that gold farm is so unsafe. So I was trying to go get some gold blocks, as I said. Like, nothing much has changed. Oh man, I need to put up a railing. Baby pigman knocked me off. I'm gonna have it now. Dang it. Alright, after a death, yeah, I've got all the materials which I wanted to use. Is the villager talking? Jeff? Jeff? Oh, there's Jeff. Hey Jeff, what do you even have for a trade? Oh, wheat. Oh, you're not too bad, to be honest. Oh, I've traded with you heaps. Okay, you can just stay over there. Oh, actually, I want to be in here. Right, so I've got all of these precious materials. Neat. So for the front, you actually don't need stained glass. Well, like the build doesn't require stained glass. So if we go meh, and then it starts here. So if I remember correctly, it goes 7 on the bottom, like that, and then you get gold blocks. Oh, the shiny gold blocks, I love them. Oh man, I just don't use them enough in builds because obviously it is quite expensive to use all the time. Bam! Ow! Dang it! Alright, let's need like a proper fence gate or something there. Yeah, we're gonna have that on the other side as well. That really looks awesome on the build, I think. If we go over here, yeah, that really stands out. Oh, I love that. I've only got one more piece of cyan wool. It takes a while. I've just reinitialized the mob spawner as well, because that's the only way I ever get wool. So we would have some cyan wool along there as well. I'm gonna have to chuck a torch in this so no mob spawn. We have to protect Jeff in this place. Right, so if we get out of here... Oh, no! Jeff, you must remain inside! We shall protect you! Yeah, so it's gonna be cyan all the way in there and all the way in there as well. I guess I'll take this cyan wool for the moment. And then I can show you exactly how these... No, I don't want that one. How the stained glass parts are made. I can't actually remember the stained glass. I'll see if I can remember. Ow! No! No! Come on. There we go. Sweet. So if we'll start over here. Cyan. I don't have a silk touch on me, so anything I do is permanent, which is probably not the best of ideas. Can I remember? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go quickly check actually. Because it is a little scramble of colours. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, I did have it right. Okay, so you can see it requires 4 blue glass and then 2 light blues next to the blue glass, and then 3 cyan in a little upside down triangle shape, and then red on the corners, the top corners. I did have it right. Sweet. Skyblock. Alright, so... so this is the center here. What's on the bottom? Blue. Cyan. I do not have enough blue. Dang it. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Glowstone goes in the center, light blue on the sides. Cyan like that. Blue goes there. Whatever, we'll just leave it there for the moment. Yeah, like that, sure. That center part is light, no, not light blue, it's blue, yeah. Dang it! I don't have enough wool, that's the problem. Like, you don't have sheep farms here, you have to rely on spiders. How does that look from over here? Oh, there's Jeff over there! Oh, I'm really liking how this is turning out. Oh man, that's crazy. Sweet. I want to do one more thing, and then I think we'll go call it an episode. I think we've done a pretty good amount on this build so far, and I hope you're enjoying what is transpiring, what the potential has for this build anyway. So I'm gonna go prepare for one more thing, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Dun, 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 dun. Got some stained glass up here. I've started with the interior as well. Oh, we're not gonna go touch the disc just yet. And I've also added the stained glass windows. I did have enough stained glass, so I just decided to add them all. They're basically all floating for now. Eventually, like, they'll all have their walls and such surrounding them, like this one over here. But since I had the glass, I was like, I'll do it now. Sweet. And yeah, I don't have enough wool. It's gonna take a long while before I can get enough wool here. Sweet. So, and then last thing I wanted to do this episode, and to finish it off, was I wanted to add this interior, like the beginning. This is, I think, the correct dimensions. It might be the wrong dimensions. I might have to adjust it. But up here, where I see that the Patreons would go, I would like to chuck the first patron to the 1200 channel. He's been supporting for a long while, and I just never really got around to making a physical monument. So, with this music disc, which I have no recollection on getting, named with his name, Nick Vegas, patron, first guy ever, his gold disc, and he will forever stay there, even if he chooses not to support, because he's a good friend of mine. And yeah, need to talk to him. Gosh, this man, he's gone back to university and busy, and I just haven't talked to him. I really need to, man. So yeah, Nick Vegas is the first on the wall. And yeah, this is a very good start to this building, and I would like to continue with it next episode. I would like to work on it a lot more, because it is looking really nice. Like, this world is quite cold grey, and then this is even a bit cold grey, but it's got some extra colours like cyan and stuff, which I really do enjoy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, sorry for making it take this long. I'm hoping to change it now so there are 2 Skyblock episodes a week, but I'm gonna have to see. I pretty much am ready to return to a regular schedule, but I do have to work out like the uploads and stuff and how I can sort things around. So yeah, a little bit more time, but hopefully things will get more regular. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next episode of Skyblock. Make sure to answer the question of the day, and I'll see you guys next episode. Cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace, dudes.